It's Kevin Landrigan at the Nashville Telegraph. We're really looking forward to producing for you with our reporting team and our photography team a really defining series on the legacy of Governor John Lynch. I mean, this is an incredible political character, someone who served longer than anybody in modern times, somebody who has the largest vote total in New Hampshire history, first governor in New Hampshire history to also win twice with more than 70% of the vote. How did he do it? And how did he remain as popular as he was for so long? Particularly this guy who came out with no resume whatsoever, who became the first person to defeat an incumbent governor seeking a second term in 80 years. It was really staggering. We'll look at the accomplishments of John Lynch, the raising the dropout rate, the dropout age in New Hampshire, which has produced the lowest school dropout rate in the country, a real success story. But there were failures as well. There were the ill-fated LLC tax, the campground tax, the tax on gambling winnings, and the raid on the Joint Underwriting Association, a medical malpractice entity, all of which John Lynch tried to do while he was scrambling during the recession to balance the budget, all of which were a complete disaster. We'll also look at how this very cautious centrist Democrat was often pulled by opposite forces leading the legislature, pulled by liberal Democrats when they took over after the 2006 election to adopt a lot of policies that he didn't agree with and thought went too far, pulled by the conservative Republicans when controversial House Speaker Bill O'Brien ran the House and adopted a budget that Governor Lynch wouldn't even sign. But as we've seen, one of the architects of this man's legacy really is how he dealt with the 10 natural disasters. Chief executive healer, as people would call him. So, and it helped form the public persona of this guy, someone, a caring, warm human being who could make people in the worst of times feel good about the future. It's one of the reasons why he remained as popular as he did. But we look at all of those factors for you. You might call it probably one of the most enduring, least controversial political figures in New Hampshire history. I call him No Jive John. So look for that series here from our fine reporting and photography team coming up soon in the Telegraph.